What if I told you that one night, one decision, could change your entire life? This is the story of Aryan and Maya, a story that started with a secret, bloomed into love, and ended with a lesson that will stay with you forever. But before I tell you what happened, let me take you to that night, that one mysterious night. It was a stormy Friday night in Mumbai. Aryan, a 28-year-old architect, was working late at his office. He had just finished a big project and decided to celebrate alone at a quiet cafe near Marine Drive. But as he sat there, sipping his coffee, he noticed her, a girl sitting in the corner, crying silently. Her face was hidden behind her long hair, but Aryan could feel her pain from across the room. Aryan thinking, should I go talk to her? What if she thinks I'm some creep? But she looks like she really needs someone right now. Against his better judgment, Aryan walked up to her table. Aryan, excuse me, I don't mean to intrude, but are you okay? You look like you could use a friend. The girl slowly looks up. It's Maya. Beautiful, but her eyes are red from crying. Maya, I don't even know you. Aryan, sometimes strangers make the best listeners. No judgments, no past, just someone who cares. Maya gives a weak smile. Maya, can I ask you something strange? Aryan, of course. Maya, if you had only one night left, one night to live your life fully, what would you do? Aryan is taken aback by the question. Aryan, that's a heavy question. Are you in some kind of trouble? Maya, just answer me, please. Aryan sitting down. I'd spend it with someone real, someone who makes me feel alive, not alone in an empty office or a quiet cafe. Why do you ask? Maya's eyes fill with tears again. Maya, because tonight might be my last night. Aryan's heart stopped. What did she mean? Was she in danger? Was she sick? But before he could ask, Maya grabbed his hand. Maya, don't ask me questions. Just, will you spend this one night with me? Help me feel alive one last time. Aryan, I don't understand, but yes, I will. And so began the most magical, mysterious night of their lives. They walked along Marine Drive, the city lights reflecting off the wet streets. For the first time that night, Maya smiled. Really smiled. Maya, you know what's funny? I came to that cafe to say goodbye to the world. And instead, I found you. Aryan, goodbye? Maya, what's going on? Please tell me. Maya stopping, facing him. Aryan, have you ever felt so trapped in your own life that you just wanted to disappear? Aryan, every single day. I build beautiful homes for others, but I live in an empty apartment. I design dreams, but I've forgotten my own. Maya, then let's make a deal. Tonight, we're not Maya and Aryan. We're not our problems, our past, our fears. Tonight, we're just free. Aryan smiling. Deal. They ate Veda Pav like carefree teenagers. They laughed at silly jokes. They shared stories about their childhood dreams. Maya, I always wanted to be a dancer, Kathak. My parents enrolled me in classes when I was 5. Aryan, what happened? Maya, her smile fades slightly. Life happened. Responsibilities. Expectations. Fear. Aryan, dance for me. Maya, what? Here? Now? Aryan, you said tonight we're free, remember? Maya hesitates, then stands up, and right there, on that empty street at midnight, Maya danced. Not perfectly, not professionally, but with so much passion that Aryan couldn't take his eyes off her. Aryan mesmerized. You're beautiful, Maya, not just your dance. Your soul. As the night grew deeper, so did their connection. They sat by the gateway of India, watching the waves. Maya, can I tell you a secret? Aryan, anything. Maya, I'm engaged, getting married next week. Aryan's heart sinks. Aryan quietly. Oh, I see. Maya, but I don't love him. It's an arranged marriage. My parents, his business, our families. Everyone wants this, except me. Arian, then why are you doing it? Maya, tears flowing. Because I'm a coward, Arian. Because I don't have the courage to choose myself. That's why tonight was supposed to be my last night. I was going to end it all before the wedding. Arian grabs both her hands. Arian, Maya, look at me. Look at me. She meets his eyes. Arian, you are not a coward. You're here, aren't you? You chose to live tonight. You chose to dance. You chose to be free even if just for a few hours. Maya, but when the sun comes up, Arian, when the sun comes up, we'll face it together. They went to Arian's apartment, not for what you might think, but to talk, to really, truly connect. They sit on the balcony, watching the city sleep. Maya, tell me about your life, Arian. Your real life. Arian, my real life? Is empty. I had a girlfriend 3 years ago, Priya. We were going to get married, but she left me for someone richer, more successful. Since then, I've just been existing, not living. Maya, does it still hurt? Arian, it did, until tonight, until I met someone who reminded me what it feels like to actually feel something. Maya moves closer to him. Maya, Arian, I know this is crazy. We just met, but I feel like I've known you forever. Arian, I feel it too. Maya, what if I don't go through with the wedding? Arian, then you'll finally be free. Maya, but I'll lose my family, my home, everything. Arian, taking her face in his hands. You'll lose everything except yourself. And sometimes, Maya, that's all we really need. They kiss soft, emotional, filled with hope and fear. In that moment, it wasn't just a kiss. It was a promise. Promise to choose love, to choose courage, to choose life. Maya pulling back gently. I'm scared, Arian. What if I make the wrong choice? Arian, the only wrong choice is living someone else's life. My biggest regret wasn't that Priya left me. It was that I let her leaving define me. I stopped living. I stopped taking risks. I became safe, predictable, dead inside. Maya. And now, Arian, now I realize that one night with the right person can teach you more than a lifetime with the wrong one. They hold each other as the sky begins to lighten. Maya, the sun is coming up. Arian, I know. Maya, I have to make a decision. Arian, whatever you decide, Maya, make sure it's your decision. Not your parents', not society's, not even mine. Yours. As the first rays of sun touched the city, Maya stood at a crossroads. Go back to her old life, marry a man she didn't love and keep everyone happy, or choose herself, risk everything and finally be free. Maya's phone rings. It's her mother, Maya answering. Hello, Ma. Mother voice. Maya, where are you? We've been worried sick. The wedding preparations are starting. You need to come home right now. Maya looks at Arian, then at the sunrise. Maya, Ma, I need to tell you something. Mother, what? Maya, this is not the time. Maya, I'm not coming home. Not for the wedding. Silence on the phone. Mother shocked, angry. What? Have you lost your mind? Do you know what you're saying? Maya, tears streaming, but voice strong. Yes, Ma. For the first time in my life, I know exactly what I'm saying. I can't marry Vikram. I don't love him. I can't live a lie. Mother, this is about that boy, isn't it? That Arian you've been seeing. Maya looks confused. Maya, how do you? Ma, I just met him last night. Mother, last night? Maya, you've been talking about Arian for months. You mentioned him at dinner, showed us his architecture work, told us he's just a friend. We're not blind, Beta. Maya realizes. She's been talking about Arian without even knowing it. Herself. Plot twist. Maya and Arian weren't strangers at all. They'd met months ago at an architecture exhibition. They'd been texting, calling, sharing their lives. But fear had kept them apart. Fear of judgment. Fear of change. Fear of love. Maya to Arian. We weren't strangers, were we? Arian, smiling with tears in his eyes. We met 6 months ago at the exhibition. You came to see the designs and I couldn't stop looking at you. We exchanged numbers, talked every day. But when you told me about the engagement, I stepped back. I thought I was doing the right thing. Maya. And last night, last night, when I saw you crying in that cafe, I knew I couldn't let you go. Not without fighting for you. For us. The real secret wasn't Maya's engagement. It was that both of them had been too afraid to admit what they really felt. Until one night forced them to be honest. Maya's family home later that morning. Maya went home, but this time, Arian went with her. Maya enters with Arian. Father, so this is the boy who made you forget your responsibilities? Maya, no, Papa. This is the boy who reminded me that I have a responsibility to myself too. You raised me to be strong, to be honest, to have values. And I'm being all of those things right now. Mother, but what will people say? The wedding is in 1 week. Maya, let them say what they want. I'd rather face their judgment for 1 year than live in regret for a lifetime. Vikram, the fiancé, entering. She's right. Everyone turns to look at Vikram. Vikram, I've known for months that Maya's heart wasn't in this. I thought she'd change her mind. But I don't want a wife who has to force herself to love me. She deserves better. And honestly, so do I. Vikram extends his hand to Arian. Vikram, take care of her. She's special. Arian shaking his hand. I know, and I will. 1 year later. 1 year later, Maya and Arian started their own architecture and interior design firm. Maya finally pursued her passion for design. They got married in a small ceremony with only those who truly supported them. But this isn't a fairy tale. It wasn't easy. Maya's family took time to come around. They struggled financially at first. There were doubts, fights, moments of weakness. Maya to camera. People ask me if I regret my decision. And I'll be honest. There were days when I doubted myself. Days when I wondered if I'd made a mistake. Arian. But then we remembered that night. That one night when we chose courage over comfort. Maya. And we realized that the biggest risk in life isn't taking a chance on love. It's living your whole life wondering what if? Arian. If you're watching this and you're stuck in a life that doesn't feel like yours. Maya. If you're about to marry someone you don't love, or stay in a job that kills your soul, or hide who you really are, together, choose yourself. Choose courage. Choose life. The lesson isn't that you need someone else to save you. Maya didn't need Arian to rescue her. She needed that one night to remind herself that she had the power all along. Maya, final words. One night, one secret, one lesson. You are worth fighting for. Your dreams are worth fighting for. Your happiness is worth fighting for. Don't wait for a crisis to realize it. Start living now. Arian. Because life isn't measured by the breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. They kiss as the sun sets. Narrator. Sometimes all it takes is one night to change everything. This story is dedicated to everyone who's ever been too afraid to choose themselves. Your time is now. Your life is now. Choose you. If this story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe. And in the comments, tell me, what would you do if you had one night to change your life? Let's inspire each other.